Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle and I love fragrance and beauty and hygiene and all that stuff. So today is another fragrance layering video and I'm excited to do this one. I don't know why I keep discovering things within my collection, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to chill out because I'll be finding some gems. So first, if you could just give me a like and subscribe, I would love that. And we'll just get right into the first combo. Now you guys know that I am super affordable. I have a bunch of cheapies in my collection and I literally love and adore them so much, literally love them. Five Below is where it's at, and this is where I found this perfume at. So this is called Kimberly Pour Femme. It's just a Five Below version, or whatever brand created this. It was sold at Five Below and it's an imitation, I guess, of Kim Kardashian's Kimberly, but the pink one. So she has a gold bottle and then it's a pink bottle. So this one is imitating the pink bottle, and this is like a floral fragrance. And when I first smell it, I get like a grapey vibe, but now that I'm familiar with fragrances, I now know that that's gardenia that I'm smelling, and I don't know why it gives me like a grape sense vibe, but so good. So this perfume, literally this Five Below one, lasts and literally projects. This is literally, I stand by my Five Below perfumes. This literally goes so extremely well with One in a Million. Oh my god, you guys, literally so good. If you want to smell rich and you want to smell bomb and you want to smell glorious and lovely and just fantastic, this is the one, okay? So if you guys can see here, this is the Kim Kardashian perfume I'm talking about. So yeah, it's just called Kim Kardashian, but it is the pink bottle, and it is classified as white floral, tuberose, and animalic. And One in a Million has jasmine extract, tuberose oil, white gardenia, pink pepper, and cashmere musk, okay? So this fragrance also contains jasmine, musk, it also contains gardenia. So literally when I tell you they smell almost exactly alike, they amp each other up, intensify the gloriousness, and just smells so amazingly beautiful. I'm not kidding. Also, some other notes to this fragrance is honeysuckle, and it has tonka bean, and it also has spices and sandalwood, and it is just so rich and so beautiful, and I definitely recommend this one. Oh my gosh, so good. Literally stunning. Hopefully you guys have the actual Kim Kardashian perfume so that it actually, you get where I'm going. But literally, if you have that Five Below version as well, I'm telling you. So this next one, oh my god, I love it. So we are going to be using Waikiki Beach Coconut, okay? And I have this perfume here. It is by the brand Ocean Pacific. So this is called Summer Breeze. And let's just look at that packaging. Oh my god, I love it so much, okay? This is the back, so that's basically, oh my god, I love it so much. It's called Summer Breeze, and when I tell you, it legitimately smells like the ocean, like you're at the beach. It has that hint of saltiness. Oh my god, it smells so good. And Waikiki Beach Coconut just adds a little bit more sweet coconut to the mix, and oh my god, beach vibes to the fullest. So if I'm not mistaken, Waikiki Beach Coconut is white coconut, sweet white coconut, and honestly that's all I can remember. But I think you guys know what this smells like. It's a coconut that I actually love. This is one of the coconut scents that doesn't really mess with my nose or anything or make me feel weird. This one smells sweet and creamy and gorgeous. So this perfume contains, for the top notes, tropical fruits, mandarin orange, and black currant. The middle notes are gardenia, orange blossom, and water lily. And then the base notes are coconut, woodsy notes, and musk. Okay, so tropical citrus, beachy vibes. Literally, I have to spray this one because it just smells literally like the ocean. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh my god, it literally smells like you're at the beach. You smell like ocean flowers with the hint of saltiness. It's so crazy. Oh my god. Honestly, this is it. This is it right here. This is a beach fragrance. But if you guys can find this one, I literally highly recommend it because it smells so good. I don't think I went for a walk with this one and like it kind of like, you know, evaporated. So I'll have to like pay more closely attention to like the sillage and stuff of this one, but I do recommend it just scent wise. It literally smells freaking amazing. So this next one is another Five Below perfume that I have. This one is called Mysterious Moonlight, and this is imitating Britney Spears' Midnight Fantasy. And then I paired this with Firecracker Pop. Okay, so I don't think this combo is like one probably somebody else hasn't like created or done or anything, but I did like figure this out on my own, so that's why I'm mentioning it. So like I said, this is the Five Below version of Midnight Fantasy. It's not actually Midnight Fantasy, but I promise you it smells so divine and so good and so juicy and so sweet. And then Firecracker Pop is juicy red cherry, berries, and fresh citrus, something like that. So it's berries, cherry, yumminess, awesomeness, bright, juicy. And then Midnight Fantasy has plum and sour cherry in the top notes. And it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's just berrylicious, juicy, cherry, citrus. It's so yummy and juicy and very like, so definitely if you have Midnight Fantasy, you can pair it with Firecracker Pop and it's lovely. So this next one is a little bit chaotic, I guess you would say. So it's using bubblegum pop, and I just paired it with a couple of other fragrance mists that I have. So if you want to go for like a daytime and, you know, just amp up bubblegum pop, give it a little bit more like sophistication, I guess is the word, you're gonna use Tease by Victoria's Secret. So this is the body mist, but you may have the perfume. I definitely would use the perfume to amp it up, but I realized that they go really well together. I don't know what it is about Tease, because Tease doesn't have like a bubblegum type of scent. It has like passion fruit and stuff, so it's a fruity scent. Somehow it gives a low-key vibe of like it just meshes really well with the bubblegum. So yeah, like I said, this one's a little bit chaotic. So if you have Tease, I definitely recommend giving it a try with bubblegum pop because I think it smells really, really good. And then if you're just like lounging around the house, you know, you just like want like a nice vibe going on, I love that word, you're just gonna pair it with Warm and Cozy because this also has passion fruit. I think this one has passion fruit. Oh my god. And this has soft vanilla and toasted coconut. So I think we all know what Warm and Cozy smells like. It's just like low-key sweet, but it has that fruity, girly vibe that bubblegum pop gives. So this is just like a little cute one for like running out the door, running to Walmart, going to the park, something like that. It's just a sweet vibe. So, or you can just pair them all together like I did, which is kind of how I figured out that they could all match. I definitely think if you have the Tease perfume, that one would go like really super well. I think you guys will enjoy that one. So this next one is very interesting. I'm very glad that I can pair this older perfume with like something newer and give it like a nice modern vibe. So this is gonna be using the Love Always Wins, and this I haven't gotten much use out of until pairing it with this perfume. Although it doesn't like need to be paired, it's like a melon bright scent, but it's fun. So I paired it with the original Tommy Girl perfume by Tommy Hilfiger, and I love this perfume. It's very fruity, it's very mature, and it is reminiscent, like a lot of perfumes, like especially when you start getting into fragrances, you'll realize that a lot of perfumes kind of like have the same scent profile and they smell the same. So this is like reminiscent of like red jeans. And then I have another one by Versace, it's called Woman, like, and that kind of smells like red jeans, and this kind of has the same vibe. It's like a fruity, powdery, but I realized that this one really does go well with Love Always Wins, and I didn't reach for like red jeans because this one actually has a lot of fruity notes in the top, and like the other fragrances are more floral. So yeah, Rainbow Waves is Sunny Sangria, Bright Melon, and Misty Waters. And then Tommy Girl has like Mandarin Orange, Black Currant, so it's just fruity. Let me just go ahead and give you all the notes, okay? So you can just kind of get a vibe of this. This is Apple Tree Blossom, Camellia, Mandarin Orange, and Black Currant. And then we have lemon, honeysuckle, rose, grapefruit, lily, mint, and violet, all in the middle. And then for the base, you have magnolia, jasmine, cedar, sandalwood, and leather. So it's just very interesting, very voluptuous with all those notes. And so with Rainbow Waves having Sunny Sangria, Bright Melon, Misty Waters, I feel like the Sunny Sangria just goes with that whole list of notes. Like a sangria is just like a bunch of different stuff, right? And then you get grapefruit, lemon, black currant, mandarin orange, rose, grapefruit. And I just think they go really, really well together. It's for somehow, some way, this kind of gives an aquatic vibe, and the Misty Waters and Rainbow Waves would go with that, but it's not classified as aquatic. It's green, powdery, woody, fresh, spicy, fruity, aromatic, but they go really well together. Maybe you guys will have Tommy Girl. If you don't, you can purchase it at Walmart. And if you have Love Always Wins, give it a pair because it's so cute and refreshing. It just gives like a girly vibe to a more mature fragrance, and it gives you like just a different spin to it. So this next combo, I was loving it. I was like just smelling myself, feeling myself, and I just loved it so much. And it really made me happy because I was not reaching for this perfume in my collection. Like when I first got it, I was super excited to have it. I just thought from the packaging that it looked so girly and so cute, and I thought it was gonna give me like sweet vibes. I don't know, like sweet, fruity. I don't know what I thought it was gonna smell like, but I didn't think it was gonna smell like how it smells. So this is Burberry Brit Sheer, and I'm sure you guys may have this and know what it smells like. It's just very crisp and sharp, and like it's classified as fruity, but it's the type of fruity that's very sharp, very zingy. A lot of people use the word zesty, I believe, when like trying to explain how like things smell super fresh and sharp and clean. I don't like that word. I feel like when I think of zesty, I think of like spicy food or something. I don't know, but I think that is the word. I think it's zesty. It's very sharp, and it just doesn't give me a super fruity vibe. And I enjoy clean, fresh scents. So, but something about it, just I wasn't reaching for it. And then I paired it with this. I don't know what made me reach for this, but I'm so glad that I did because it's so good. It just gave me the fruity juiciness that I needed. I paired it with Bubbly Rosé by Bath & Body Works, of course. These are all Bath & Body Works fragrance mists. So Bubbly Rosé is pink, sparkling rosé, sweet blood orange, and a splash of cranberry. And now Burberry Brit Sheer is top notes are lychee, yuzu, pineapple leaf, and mandarin orange. The middle is pink peony, peach blossom, and pear. And then you have base notes of white musk and white woods. So the only really corresponding note that they have is like the mandarin orange in this, and then the blood orange in the Bubbly Rosé. Okay. And it also has a splash of cranberry, which could go along, I guess, with the peach blossom and pear in the Burberry Brit Sheer, but I don't know how they went together. They just really did. It was a really good combination. Even my mom said so, just to give you guys like another opinion. It just gave me the fruitiness that I needed. It literally was so good. It made this just like it just made me feel, it was like just really refreshing. But like I said, I need like a sweet fruity touch, and I just loved it so much. However, if this combination may not be your vibe, you want to keep with like not the splash of fruitiness, you wanted a more mature, like floral, clean fragrance vibe for the day, this is also so good with Beautiful Day, because Beautiful Day has pink peony and fresh woods, and this has peony and the woods notes. So this is also amazing. I did go ahead and spray it. Oh, and it just brings the peony sharpness forward in this. So good, so good, so good. So if you have either of these, I definitely recommend pairing it with Burberry Brit Sheer. I could definitely go on and on about how good these are together, but I really enjoyed it with the Bubbly Rosé because I just loved how like fruity and splashy this is. Okay, now this next one, bear with me because it's another chaotic one. I usually always find more things I can pair with something, and I have to like mention them all at the same time. So now this one, I never smelled. I literally smelled it one time. I know that doesn't make sense, but like I just smelled it again like a couple days ago. Anyways, I smelled it one time at the store and I was like, oh, that's nice, I'm grabbing it. And so I had it, and then but I never smelled it ever since. And I literally just popped the cap to smell it the other day, and this is Sun Kissed, and this packaging is just so beautiful. And this is Sun Drenched Orange Blossom, Sparkling Sea Salt, and Vanilla Breeze. And this is Orange Blossom, and I love Orange Blossom, and I literally did not know it smelled like this. Like I was not reaching for it, and I was so blown away by how good it smells. It literally has that sea salt, has the fresh orange blossom, and then it has that whiff of Vanilla Breeze in there. And it's so good. I mean, so good. Like, I mean, so good. If you know what orange blossom smells like, you just know it's like clean, fresh, yummy. And I don't know how they make salt smell like something, but this is so good, okay? So for my bedtime scent, I reached for this perfume. So this is Classique by Jean-Paul Gaultier. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but this obviously is not the actual Classique. This is the Dollar Tree version that I have of it, but I swear by my cheapies, I'm not going to keep saying that in all my videos because I really do. Like, I swear they perform so well. So if you come across cheapies, don't pass them up. Anyways, this is so good, so good. So it's classified as a white floral, sweet, powdery, citrus, vanilla scent. It has warm, spicy, and floral in the accords, and then it contains orange blossom and vanilla, just as does this. And so if you have Classique, definitely pair it with Sunkissed. Literally, I just gave this a few spritz because I was just going to bed, but this pulls the orange blossom out of there, and it was just so good going to bed. However, I went for a like long walk the next day, and I just grabbed this again, and I was like, I need like something like fresh and to go along with like the vibe of this. And again, usually I pair fragrances like visually, like I just reach for them, and literally this perfume just reached out and called my name and was like, pair me, pair me. So I used Glow by JLo. So yeah, this was such a lovely combo as well. And Glow by JLo also contains orange blossom and vanilla, as does this. So it was just a match made in heaven. Glow is like soapy clean vibes, and I will mention that it was like a hot day walk that I was on, and like I can say that this cloying, is it the word, like when it's just, something is just like not working well with like your nose and like your body chemistry, like because it's too hot out. But I think it's just glow. Like glow is just really strong. But if you don't spray too much, I think it's a really nice fragrance for a hot day because that orange blossom is just soapy, fresh, and yummy. And so yeah, this combo was a really good one too. It was a star. I definitely give it an A. It was just, I didn't need as much sprays of this as I thought I did, but lovely scent. This literally stands in the perfume department like as a fragrance mist. Like it holds up. So this next combo, I only have this one and then another one. I didn't want to spend too much time with this video because these are just like crazy chaotic combos that I just came up with, like mixing and matching. Like it's not like super crazy like amazing ones, so I didn't want to spend too much time. But this combo I wanted to mention because I just wanted to do it on camera to see if I was like going crazy or if I'm like not going crazy. So I got out of the shower last night and I used this hemp lotion, and this is exotic green tea and Asian pear. And so I used this all over my body, and then I sprayed fresh Getaway. And I was like, I don't know if it was just my nose, because all day long I'm smelling fragrances. I'm just like have an obsession. I don't think it's just my nose, you guys. I'm not. Okay, so maybe like it wasn't even with the lotion. I was thinking the lotion had something to do with it too. But right now, this is literally giving me this perfume, which is so weird. Because like when you spray it out, it's like not that. It's a fresh scent. Anyways, so I'm gonna, before I tell you the perfume, I'm gonna put some of this. Where am I gonna put it? I'm gonna put it right here. Okay. I'm gonna rub that in, okay? So this is like fresh. And then I'm gonna spray fresh Getaway, just like I did when I was going to bed. Oh my god, that was a big spray. It's literally dripping down my arm. It's such a big spray. That just smells really good, honestly. But anyways, I won't keep you guys waiting any longer. Literally, this literally smelled like cloud for a second. Like I don't know what it's doing, but it just kind of smells like it. Like it has like that, like the vibe of it. Something about it like is just giving me the sweetness in cloud. So let me just go ahead and spray that on and see what I get. Maybe it's a combo. I think this is a combo. It smells really good. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but this just like has a sweet pear note, and somehow, some way, this gave me that. Like, I don't know how, but I was like, am I bugging? Like, literally, fresh Getaway smelled like cloud for a second to me. So I don't know, you guys, I know you have them, so you guys pair these two together and tell me if you like it, because I think I kind of like it. I know that one was an oddball, but I had to mention it because I'm like, whoa. I don't know why fresh Getaway was smelling like cloud to me. So this last combo, my favorite of them all. Like literally my favorite. Like I will like literally be so excited right now. So literally this is like my favorite scent. I don't know if it's my all-time favorite, but it's definitely in my top like of Bath & Body Works. Literally I love this scent. I don't know what it is. It makes me go crazy. So this is Midnight Swim. Oh my god, I love this fragrance so much, okay? And this is like, I think it's the masculine vibe that it has amongst it that makes me just like melt, honestly. I just love it so much. I don't know what it is. I just love it. And now, so with this perfume, I don't know what made me reach for it. I never reach for it because it's just small. It's just like sitting in the back of my dresser. And something in my head was like, this one, reach it, grab it. Stunning match, you guys. This is Sexy Blossom by Michael Kors. And so the reason why I never really reached for this was because it almost like kind of gave me the same vibes as the sheer, like super sharp, like not really like fruity like I want it to be. But also, like when you get into fragrance, you realize that the first time you smell something, it might smell like odd, but like literally you just let it sit in your room, on your dresser, wherever you keep your fragrances. If you just let it sit and go back to it in like a month, all of a sudden like the notes changed and it's just like a whole new fragrance. It's so weird, but now it like gives me like a sweet fruity vibe, but also it has some watery notes in there. So let me tell you why it was such a great pairing. And this just on its own, I'm in love with. I never even thought to pair it with something. Like I said, something in my head just told me to pair it with this perfume. It was so weird. But I never even thought something could even go with this, but it really did. It smelled so good. I like literally went to bed in the ocean, like at the beach, in the pool, whatever, midnight swim. I was just like drifting away. So Sexy Blossom is, the accords are floral and fresh. It has green, aquatic, fruity, tropical accords. Okay, so it has aquatic, and then Midnight Swim has blue waters. It has a floral accord, and Midnight Swim has beach flower, and then it has the fruity, aquatic, fresh vibe, and then Midnight Swim has the fresh coastal air note. So same accords, literally like such a good pairing. And then let me just give you some of the notes in here. Are lychee, green leaves, dewdrop, and then it has peony, lily of the valley, rose, and then it has ambroxan and sandalwood. It literally only has lychee in there to give it like the fruitiness. So when I tell you, it just vibed amazingly, stunningly well with Midnight Swim. Please, if you guys have this, try it out. Love it so much. Literally could like, I will die on the hill repping Midnight Swim. Like I love it so much, and to know that I've had something all along that went so well with it, like I just think that's so crazy. The dewdrops in here, what does a dewdrop smell like, you know? And then this just the blue waters, fresh coastal air, so good. I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but literally so good. So that was another fragrance layering video. I hope you guys enjoyed some of these combos. I hope you guys can try out some of these combos, and thank you again so much for watching. Please comment down below, let me know which ones you thought were intriguing and that you want to try. Maybe give me a like. I would love that. I would appreciate that. And yeah, definitely I would just love for you guys to comment, because I just love talking about fragrance. I want to talk about fragrance with others. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.